In this class, you will learn about two more commands used a great deal for drafting in the program. These tools are essential to achieve greater flexibility in AutoCAD project design: the Polyline and Spline commands. Click this icon to enable Polyline, and then you can sketch sequential straight or curved lines which become a single joined object. Now let's learn more about this concept. When you sketch an object using the line command, then these elements are separate. Then each line is independent. See when you sketch the same object using the Polyline command. Notice the difference when it is selected. So in this case, all the elements become a single joined object. There are several available options in this command. Notice when using the line command, it is possible to add an arc to the drawing. Type the letter A to enable the arc option, and see how now you can sketch arcs which are joined to the rest of the drawing. Now, to go back to sketching lines, just type the letter L. Close the geometry by clicking the Close option. Click the half width option to specify the drawing line thickness. See how to define the starting and end point of the line. It is quite useful for sketching arrows, for example. Let's define the starting thickness as 5 and the endpoint thickness as 30. Then change the line thickness to 5 for both values. Use this option to define the thickness as 5 for both ends of the line. Another option for width is to apply a 20-unit thickness value to the entire geometry. Compare these two situations and notice the difference. The spline command is different than the polyline command, as there is more freedom when sketching geometries. But it also remains a single entity as it is joined. This command is on the Draw tab, and see how you can define its curves based on points in the workspace. You can edit this geometry using its grips. Select the object and then click on a grip and then drag it. But this flexibility also has some drawbacks, as then the model is not as precise, and then the radii are not based on numerical values. You can also use the variable Splinedit to edit a spline. You can see several options here. Select Refine from the options, and then in Elevate Order increase the number of grips on the object. See how now it is possible to edit it more precisely. You have studied the Polyline and Spline commands here, and they are useful tools for drafting your drawings. You must practice them to improve your skills in using these tools.